Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand or the house that never had perfume from them before, so I'm quite excited. And this one is called this is the brand's name, so it's Castelbel. It's from Portugal, I think it's from Porto, and their main business is soap, creams, lotions and things in that vein, but they have few fragrances in their lineup and I never ever had anything from them, so I was very curious. I found that in this boutique in the United Kingdom is called Cologne and Cotton, or Cologne and Cotton, and this boutique is quite a high-end boutique. They sell very niche fragrances, very obscure fragrances that are quite expensive, but this one obviously took my attention because it was quite reasonable. It was under £40 for 100 ml Eau de Toilette. So this one, I think it came out last year, 2023, and look at this beautiful mosaic. This is Mediterranean mosaic design, very pretty on the eye. So the design on the box is very pretty and the attention to detail is there. Beautiful. So let's see how it goes, but before I do the unboxing and first impression, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're hidden gems. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares, thank you for your comments, thank you for subscription, which is free, by the way. More than 85% of my people who view my videos, they're not subscribed, and that is a heartache for me. You know, it seems that I don't get the validation anyway. So please do these things that will help me to carry on with this endeavor to bring you these things, because I spend about £50 on average on each video and I'm only getting £5 back, so 90% is from my own pocket. So eventually these things will catch up with people, and that's why in many reviews they don't review anymore, because it is very expensive endeavor. So your help will help me to keep on going. If you want to buy me a coffee, that would be very appreciated as well. Thank you for that. I leave in the link how can you do that. And if you want to purchase one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So there are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I leave them in the link. They are ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money, very artistic, very unique, very mysterious. They are like time capsules. They take you different places, different times. There are 20 of them in my lineup, and you can't beat them in terms of what you pay and what you get in terms of quality ratio. One of the best quality in the world for what you pay and what you get, because the ingredients come from my country, Iran, and we produce very little, but we produce one of the best, if not the best, perfume oils in the world, because we've been doing it for more than 5,000 years. So thank you very much, and let's go. Beautiful box and blue color with a white background. Beautiful. I love this kind of design. Sorry about the noise. Look at that. Gorgeous. Very pretty. Very nice. Just attention to details is very nice. Okay, so let's go for the bottle. And wow, the bottle is gorgeous too. Beautiful. So this is the bottle. So same design, the same flowers and the blue and white with a golden cap. Sorry about that. And yeah, so quite a weight to it. The cap is plastic and doesn't have that much weight. The atomizer is gold and modern, and it says Portus Cale, and this is golden blue. And here we go, Eau de Toilette, 100 ml. United Kingdom, you can find it under £40. Not bad. The spray, it doesn't shoot too much, but it's okay. It does the job. So how is the smell? Here we go, first sniff, first impression. Wow, beautiful. So first thing it hits me is the soapy floral. So it is quite soapy. As I said, this company, their main business is soaps, creams, and lotions and things like that, and they are very renowned for it. They are one of the best in the world. So when they make perfumes, obviously they are making similar genre perfumes, and the first thing it hits me is the white florals. Beautiful white florals in here, and it's quite soapy. Woody background, but the woods are very clean in here. So I'm smelling cedar and sandalwood together, just a very, very clean base, just to give it that woodiness in the base to lift everything and round everything up. But very, very clean so far, clean fragrance so far, very, very fresh. Hint of sweetness. The sweetness coming from like something like a vanilla. I'm not sure. It's just a hint of sweetness in here, and it smells like vanilla to me. So it is very, again, very clean vanilla, very, very on the undertone. It's not a big vanilla, it's undertone. So they're making a little bit of sweetness just to give it a little bit of interesting facet, but they're not going to give you too much to cover those delicate flowers, because the delicate florals, the white florals in here, are the ones that are shining on top, which I'm smelling something like jasmine, I'm smelling something like lily of the valley, and tiny bit of rose at the moment. Gorgeous, beautiful. Hint of spiciness to it, not much, just again, because you know florals, flowers are very, very delicate when you work with them, so they don't want to put too much to cover those and destroy them. So that's why everything else is just a hint, and a hint of very, very fresh spice. So it's not a warm spice, it's not a big spice, it's not a deep spice, it's not a you know, spices that take over now. It's just very, very delicate, and it's quite a fresh spice. Smells like a little bit of nutmeg and a little bit of cinnamon to me. Oh, beautiful. I smell something like a pencil shaving in here, which is probably come from the cedar. So a tiny bit of pencil shaving, but not too much. It's just a hint of it. Again, they want the florals to shine, and they're doing a very, very good job of that. The main players are the white florals, and they're shining big, massive. So 75% of what you're smelling is the white florals. Everything else is in the background, everything else is undertone, everything else is just small nuances to give it a different facet, to give it a more interesting smell. But they want the white floral to be the star of the show, which are doing a very good job. They are the star of the show, and they are the biggest player by far. Hint of muskiness to it, again a hint, but it is a little bit clean musk. It's a little bit of clean musk. The woods are clean, the cedar is clean, apart from a tiny bit of pencil shaving in there, but just a very hint, very small amount. And the spices are very, very fresh spice, hint of cinnamon, hint of nutmeg, but by far, and also a little bit of vanilla in the base, just to give it a tiny bit of sweetness. By far the biggest player are the white florals. I smell definitely jasmine, I smell a little bit of lily of the valley, I smell a little bit of rose, and also the rose in here is a white rose or a tiny bit of pink rose maybe, and also I smell a little bit of tuberose, just a hint of it again, not much. But by far jasmine is the biggest player here, and also the tiny bit of spiciness again to make it interesting. Well, what a smell, a gorgeous smell. It's very summery, it's very fresh, it's very inviting, it's very uplifting, it's very, very friendly. Definitely unisex to my nose, anybody can wear it, women and men, no problem. Bang in the middle, unisex. As always, I say in my videos, if you like a smell, you wear it. If you don't like a smell, don't wear it. Forget about marketing. What they say is all marketing, is all BS. Smell, same as food and drink, doesn't have gender, is all marketing to sell us more. So forget about that. If you like a smell, wear it. And I love this smell because the white florals by far the biggest player here. And the white florals are quite creamy in here. It's very, very well done. Hint of, wow. Okay, the soapiness is there, but again, mainly because of the white florals. But there's something else in the background that is giving a hint of andolicness. Probably there is a what's his name? There is a obviously jasmine can be andolic, but it's not coming from jasmine. It's coming from something else. It's not from the musk because the musk is very clean. But I'm smelling maybe there is a ylang-ylang in here. Just a hint of it, because I'm smelling something andolic in the background. Way in the background, is not in the surface whatsoever. It's not in the front, okay? But a tiny bit of andolicness coming from something in that vein, or maybe coming from the tuberose, or maybe it's coming from something like ylang-ylang. Yeah. So this is super floral. So this is floral, white florals, white florals, hint of jasmine. Jasmine is the biggest player by far. Lily of the Valley, definitely. Little bit of powderiness in here as well. Little bit of soapiness because of those big florals in here, and also a hint of rose. But the rose is very, very in the background. It's just the main players are white florals by far. Hint of tuberose as well, to making it even more white florals in here. Little bit of I'm smelling something like what's the name, orange blossom as well, to making it even better. So orange blossom, but the first and biggest player by far is the jasmine. The jasmine, after jasmine is lily of the valley, and then is the tuberose, and then is the orange blossom, and also at the end maybe there's a small hint of rose and a small hint of ylang-ylang, just giving it a little of andolicness. So you can tell where it's going. It's a huge on floral, so you need to like your florals, okay? If you're not secure by wearing florals, this is not for you. I love my florals. This is up my alley. I'm a middle-aged man, I'm a Middle Eastern man, and I'm a heterosexual man, but I would love wearing this, no problem whatsoever. So it is bang in the middle, unisex, okay? But if you care about these things, this is super floral. So to recap, big on the white florals, and after white florals, a little bit of very tiny bit of sweetness coming from vanilla, maybe tiny bit of fruitiness in here as well, but not much. By far the biggest players are the white florals, and then everything else is secondary, third, and it just goes away, okay? The woods are in the base, very clean, which is cedar and sandalwood, and also a little bit of vanilla to make it very smooth. The combination of sandalwood, jasmine, and vanilla making it very smooth. So this is very smooth, almost buttery smooth, almost like a butter. And a hint of spiciness. The spices are very fresh spice in here. It's not a warm spice. A hint of something like what's his name, pepperiness, tiny bit of pepperiness as well, but not much. Again, everything else is around the white rose, okay, or is either underneath the white rose or around the white rose, okay? So everything else is secondary, and this is just a small amount of it. The mid is dominated, the opening and the mid is dominated by the white florals. Little bit of citrus opening, yeah, little bit of bergamot maybe in here, but it's not too much. Again, it's just a hint of bergamot, maybe a little bit of grapefruit as well, just a hint of it. But white florals are more white florals, okay? These are the biggest player by far, and everything else is secondary, and a little bit of musk, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of woodiness, which is cedar and sandalwood, hint of spiciness, which is mainly a little bit of nutmeg and a little bit of cinnamon in here. And also apart from the white florals, which are by far the biggest players, everything else is just secondary, okay guys? So in the next video I'll let you know the longevity, the development. For now it's filling the room, so it could be a good performer. If it's a good performer for this smell, OMG, we have a massive hidden gems on our hand. Who is it for? This is definitely unisex, bang in the middle, women and men can wear it, no problem, at least for my taste. And in terms of age, I would say 25 and up to be on the safe side, because although it's very, very friendly DNA in here, because of those huge florals in here, making it a little bit on the mature side. In terms of occasion, this is one of those Swiss Army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down, formal, informal, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual, anything you want. It's very, very versatile. It's just gorgeous, beautiful smell to it, but it hints a little bit on the evening side, a little bit on the opulent side. In terms of in terms of season, again, it's better suited for warmer weather because it's very, very fresh, it's very happy, it's very bright. But if it's going to be long lasting, then you can use it in winter as well. We have to wait and see for that one. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are a hidden gem, and this one is definitely a hidden gem. If you'd like to purchase one of my own fragrances, don't forget to leave them in the link. They are Ultra Beast Mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money. They are very, very artistic, very unique, very mysterious. They are like time capsule. They take you different places, different times. You need to live in United Kingdom to purchase them. I'll leave them in the link as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye.